In 1987, a bunch of kids, a spooky treehouse, and Universal-inspired monsters came together and gave us one of the best cult classics of the 80s. This wasn't your typical horror flick. The Monster Squad was a bold mashup of the Goonies and classic creature features.
We're the Monster Squad.
Released in August of 1987, The Monster Squad was directed by Fred Dekker and co-written with Lethal Weapon's Shane Black. The premise? Classic monsters return to plunge the world into darkness, and the only ones who can stop them? A gang of horror-loving kids. Equal parts scary and silly, it has just enough blood, laughs and heart to carve a space in the VHS collections of every 80s kid, in the USA at least. Unfortunately, this film fell foul to the BBFC in the UK and was given a 15 certificate, which in turn put it in front of the wrong audience for the most part. This film has a great cast. Andre Gowley's as Sean, the horror nerd with leadership vibes. Ryan Lambert as Rudy brings the cool. But it's Brent Challam as Horus who steals the show with one shotgun blast and an immortal line.
Hey, fat kid. Good job.
My name is Horus.
The creature designs were at the top of the game, with Stan Winston and his crew delivering arguably the best unofficial Universal monsters ever put on screen. Duncan Rhaegar's Dracula is legitimately terrifying, and Tom Noonan's Frankenstein hits an emotional nerve. This isn't just blind nostalgia, these monsters had bite and soul. The tone was pitch perfect. One minute you're laughing at kids arguing about monsters, the next you're watching Rudy kill vampires with a bow. This was the 80s, where kids swore, monsters killed, and adults didn't believe anything until it was too late.
In the closet? Sure, we can go into the closet. We can do that. Okay, monsters. Ooh, look at that big, scary monster. Ooh! Listen, you are not going to sleep with your mother and me tonight, so you can forget it. And keep this up, and you're not going to look at those monster magazines. Understand?
The Monster Squad bombed at the box office both in the USA and the UK. Critics didn't get it, and parents didn't know what to make of it. But on home video, it thrived. A generation of monster kids grew up loving it. Numerous releases over the years on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray and now 4K. People are still quoting it and introducing it to younger audiences. Today, it's not just a cult classic, it's a rite of passage. From one-liners to limb-ripping monsters, The Monster Squad is the perfect monster movie for kids who weren't supposed to be watching horror movies. What's your favourite moment? Dracula's entrance? Rudy stalking vampires? The Wolfmans' unfortunate situation? Let us know in the comments. And remember,
Wolfman's got Nards.
That's all for this one. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Retro Reels.